We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Yankees and the Atlanta Braves. Now to the plate, DJ LeMahieu, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes.
1-0. 7 o'clock.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Now batting, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, number 99.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ahoy.
Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Now a curveball misses inside.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
One out, nobody on. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Aaron Hicks will be next. 3-2, full count. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. On a line, that's a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is striding into the box. Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ronald.
And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike one. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. The 1-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this with pop at the plate can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
So up steps Ozzy Albies as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Fastball laid off well below the knees. No outs, nobody on. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Gloved by LeMahieu on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Batting third.
Digging in, Freddie Freeman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder.
High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Full sets. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Torres brings it in. Throw on to Voigt takes care of him, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
So now to the plate, Luke Voigt.
The first baseman.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing,
No
but he went
ball.
around for
One
the first strike. And
Ball.
it's 1-1.
1-1.
1-1.
Hurry. Playing
Bases
12.
are empty
1-2
here,
to
nobody
count.
out. And he
Hurry.
checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
That is it.
Digging in, Gio Urshela, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is up and in, ball 1.
1-0.
Ball 2 now. Now the 2-0 home. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Gleyber Torres. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him on the way.
No, that's a
Fastball
ball.
just misses. That's ball 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Here's a pop-up now. Behind the plate, but room for Darno. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Last half of the second set to go, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. Hard on the ground toward short. And there's 1 away. The next to bat for Atlanta, Austin Riley. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Cole playing here in his age 29 season. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Mark Hicks.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to Voigt takes care of him, and the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. Riley is there for it. 1 down. So now the pitcher for the Yankees, Garrett Cole. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Line to the right side. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. LeMahieu at second with 2 down. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
Pickoff move to second.
Oh, hey.
And a dive, but he's back in. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Acuna going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Now at the plate, Ian Anderson. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
The pitcher, Ian.
Hops this one up. In comes Judge, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald
Acuna digs in now. Yes, he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. He'll look to duplicate his first at-bat when he homered to open the inning. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So a runner on first with one out now. And that'll bring up Ozzy Albies. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
The 1-2 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. 3-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Payoff pitch one more time. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball four, according to Woody Keller. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. But this is speared by the first baseman. Throw back to second, and that all set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks.
That's a strike.
And that's in there for strike one. Right side and right into the shift. Albies brings it in. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. A good bend on that one as it's fouled away. Strike two. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Luke Voigt comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two. Voigt swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". He was taken in the 22nd round back in the draft of 2013.
What an absolute steal. I mean,
And we'll have to leave it there as this is bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. One strike now from Cole.
what a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Marcell Ozuna is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Travis d'Arnaud is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends. Stepping in, Gio Urshela. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Drilled to the left side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Up next for the game.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Playing 11, 1-1.
A bouncer to the left side, scooped up, over to Albies. Now over to Freddie, and it's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And now it'll be the catcher, Gary Sanchez. And lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
2 balls.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting.
At the plate, Garrett Cole, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And it's fouled away. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Austin Riley. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Riley.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Throw into second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
Up next for Atlanta.
Standing in now, Ian Anderson. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. A tag for 1. Throw goes to third, and he's safe. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. And the runner's coming home. Oh, and he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Heading after it is Judge. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
The first baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Freddie Freeman. He was a double play victim last time around. Judge is under it. trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Aaron Judge stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Fouled off.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. This is in the air to right. Drifting under it now is Markakis, and he's got it for the first out. Now in the box, Aaron Hicks, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Well, it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it. 2 balls and a strike now. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
3-1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Pulled toward right center field. Acuna will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that misses for ball 1. (2-0) to the Yankees left fielder.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 2-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Full count. 3
There's a
balls,
breaking
2
ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Ozuna. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
2-0 now. Pitch on the way. Popped him up. And there's out number 1. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch on its way.
D'Arnaud.
Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right.
Judge is under it.
And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box now, Austin Riley. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. Judge has to retreat to the track, but he has it to. 7th inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Luke Voigt. Darren O'Day is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 56.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And it's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. Hit back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another chance? Gio Urshela, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Hey, these mechanics ain't out of the textbook, the art of pitching, but he seems to be effective with what he's doing.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Popped him up. Freeman is under it. 2 down. So digging in now, Gleyber Torres, 3rd AB for him here. His previous efforts have resulted in a pop out and a double play. Ball 1 to start the at bat. That's inside. 2-0. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. 3-0 now. That one's in there. 3-1. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Up next for the Yankees.
Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And a fastball misses here to start the at bat. It's 1-0. Ball and a strike.
We're playing 11. 1-1.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
The 1-2 pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning.
Time for the traditional 7th inning.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Nick Markakis.
The right fielder, Nick.
0-1 the count.
Markakis.
One strike now from Cole. Right side. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Tyler Flowers will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 25, Tyler.
Adam Ottavino takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Will Smith has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 51. Will Smith.
In now, Adam Ottavino, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. No balls and a strike to count. He's set. Here's the 0-1. That's popped up. Markakis coming on. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Smith is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty D. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Aaron Judge is at the plate and he checks his swing for ball 1. Ball and a strike.
We're playing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Up next.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Grounded back up the middle. Swanson brings it in. Over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do it. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzy Albies. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. He's a .333 hitter.
Albies.
Comes set, and the 0-1.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes
1
now.
ball, 2 strikes.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ozzy Albies is retired leading off the bottom of the 8th. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
And there are 2 away now. Striding in once again, Marcell Ozuna. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Sent out to straightaway center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Giancarlo Stanton now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The pitch. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Acuna is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Stepping up now, Luke Voigt. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And he fouls this one off. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. This is line to left. Ozuna is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Ozuna is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. 3-2, the finish in tonight's game. The Braves used a nice 5th.